has only got 40 calories in it. This one's the Options white chocolate. Mary-Ann's had a cunning plan today to make a mocha. Is it a mocha?
3 of these?
Yeah.
1,
Mocha.
2,
By putting it in,
3.
push the hot button.
It is 5:30 and I haven't had my coffee yet.
Yeah, we'll let you on. You know what might help if I actually make the coffee first? Wow. That's really good. Switching up breakfast this morning. So I, on Saturday mornings, usually have banana on toast with something that Mary-Ann's introduced me to, which is dates. But today, I think we found some bagels yesterday which look unreal. So I'm going to switch it for bagels, banana, with dates, bit of honey and cinnamon on toast pre-session. Are you having breakfast this morning, Miriam?
I might just have some dates and yogurt.
Dates and yogurt for Mary-Ann. I said this the other day, porridge is one of them where I think you've got to rotate, haven't you? A couple of things, but I'm not very good at that either. I get very accustomed to one breakfast and then switch for a while and then switch back. What actually, I know we said these are unreal, but what actually are they? They're Protein Boost NYC bagels, 10 grams of plant protein.
From what seeds, so it's just high fat?
Yeah, I think so. But the thing with these, they're so doughy, they are unbelievable, which means that I usually end up inhaling the whole bag. So we've changed that to 80 grams banana. This is actually an art and a science, I'd say. Secret ingredient is a little bit of pink Himalayan salt. Sweet and savoury. The honey becomes the glue, which makes the dates stick to the banana. My date distribution is slightly off. And there we have it. It's alright, isn't it? Today's hydration station. Let's get this sorted. So I'm having some Hyde Extreme pre-workout, which is full of beta-alanine primarily. So that's the reason for that today, as it is a threshold session. Also, brand new maltodextrin. That's going to be for my fueling during the bike session. Maltodextrin is a very fast absorbing carbohydrate. Mary-Ann, sneaky, having a little bulk pre-workout. Transparent Labs black cherry flavour. What else are you having, Mary-Ann?
I'll probably get a different one actually, if that's the shit.
Oh. But whatever this is.
Electrolyte.
Electrolytes. Okay. Also, post-workout, scoop of protein powder, 5 grams of creatine, and, as it's a key session today, very intense, 2 shots of tart cherry juice. Great for reducing inflammation. So it's going to go in a shaker, ready to consume straight after the session. Intra-session as well, I'm going to have these two, which is 25 grams of carbs in each, and then take 2 gels just in case I need them, because the session is going to be about an hour and 10 minutes. The last scoop. Oh, it's not good a scoop. How annoying is that? This one's wild berry lollipop. Half a scoop of berry, because that's empty, and half a scoop of chocolate. That's either going to be disgusting or the best thing I've ever invented.
What? What have you forgot?
Fucking sergeant cherry.
Oh, that's a shit one. You have to go back.
Yeah. All set up, ready to go, and forgot my cycling shoes. I'm stood here in my cycling kit. Let's get back in the car. Nice little drive back home, pick up the shoes, and then head back into the gym. You can prepare as much as you like, and I love preparation. I love like being focused and prepared, productive, all that sort of stuff, but this can happen. I'm not perfect. It happens to all of us. But I'm gonna have to go back, get the shoes, head back to the gym, and then start the sesh. It is what it is, let's go. Session for today is 2 sets of 20 minutes at zone 4, so 315 watts for me, with 5 minutes rest in between. Very simple, very basic sesh, a very hard session, but also one that is going to really start to push and promote that little bit of overload for what we need working that threshold. So just going to give myself a couple of minutes just to calm back down, then warm back up, get my head back in the game for the sesh, and move that needle. The key with these sessions is to try and find a cadence that is like a sweet spot, like uncomfortably comfortable. You want to be keeping the rhythm, but you want to be keeping it at a nice cadence, keep that turnover. So mine's about 95 to 100. Some people are higher than that. Arguably, I might have to start practicing in my sessions to do higher, just for the skill. But I prefer that sort of 95 to 100 RPM. And I think it's because I'm that little bit heavier for a cyclist anyway. So 20 seconds, I'm going to kick off into this first working block. Halfway through the first block, just trying to keep nice and calm, found my rhythm, found my groove, got my breathing. But just while I'm here, look how incredible Mary-Ann looks. Credit where credit is due. Wow, that's a spicy start. Got a little bit excited halfway through. Had to pull it down a bit. Paid the price a little bit with the heart rate, but controlled it with my breathing, which is great. Now, calm for 5 minutes, and then lock back in. It's funny how these memories come back to you. I got catapulted back then to something my dad taught me when I was playing football. I was a goalkeeper, and he basically said you're always going to make mistakes. So one reset routine he told me: when you do a mistake, pick up a blade of grass on the floor and just throw it over your shoulder. What I found myself in that session doing then, just like tapping my shoulder, like just reset, because I forgot my cycling shoes, probably one of the worst things you could forget before a bike session. So I've had to go home, and luckily I live close to the gym. So when you're rushing around getting flustered, you have to reset yourself, because like easily one could have gotten my own way and said, you know what, forget this, I'll just do something else, instead of going home, committing to it, coming back and just cracking on with the session. No, it's not easy sometimes, but it is in your control to reset. Just reset. Right, what is the new plan? It is what it is. You can't do anything about it. Now we learn from it and we move on. It's just another reminder for the fact that no one's coming. No one's coming to do the work. No one's coming to save you. No one's going to do it for you. And that's where you have to be accountable to yourself. When I'm writing in my pages in the first thing in the morning, that's at the top of every page. No one's coming. So what is the goal for today? What is the agenda? What are the reps? What are the sets? What do I have to do today to move the needle 1% and just work on that compound interest? Like, I'll be straight with you, I haven't been good enough with these videos. Like, I'm trying to get more value out and trying to just showcase my journey for this sort of stuff, because I know what it's like when you get in your own way and get in your own head. But by the same token, it's like a double-edged sword. You have to get good at reminding yourself that it's you. It's just you versus you. If you're not where you want to be just yet, that's the key thing, yet. So you have to do the reps, you have to do the work. No one's going to come and do it for you. You have to push, you have to stay on plan. You have to be responsible and keep yourself accountable to that plan. So that's my post-workout reflection from today. I'm going to finish this off, just gather myself before I have to get up off the floor and go and have a shower and then crack on with the day. But as always, thank you for joining me on this video. Thank you for joining me on the session. If you've got any questions about your training, about your performance mindset, please drop them in the comments below, and also consider subscribing to see more of the journey as it unfolds. Have a good one. See you on the next one.